Hi there, it's Erin Barlow. I am the Adult Services Manager here at the Muskingum County Library, and I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about mental health. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and while mental health is important all the time, year round, we don't really need a special month for it. I think it's especially important these days with everything that's going on. So I kind of just wanted to touch base on some of the things and let you guys know that we have resources available on our website. We have a lot of ebooks and e-audiobooks on mental health. You can get them on Hoopla or Libby, and you can search mental health. You can break it down even further and search depression, anxiety, PTSD. We have resources available for all of those. We also have physical books on mental health here in the library. And again, it's for a variety of issues, be it kind of analysis of it or coping strategies, or we have some that are like, parenting a child with anxiety. All of these are really important resources. So we are offering curbside service right now, which we're really excited about. We just started it this week. Um, and so if there's something in the catalog that you see or something that you'd like books on, you can look online and reserve it with your card, or you can give us a call and we will go ahead and put something together for you. We can pull books with the curbside service Monday through Friday, 2 to 6. You can just pull up, it's contactless. We'll get you your items, we'll put them in the trunk, and you'll be on your way. So please keep that in mind because we really like seeing people too. We've missed you guys. So Monday through Friday, 2 to 6, we do have those available. One thing that I did think was terrific is Allwell in Zanesville kind of got ahead of the curve here, at least in my mind, and set up a COVID stress line. So if you are anxious and need to talk to somebody, or are looking to connect with somebody, some sort of resource, this is local. 740 432 So we have that, and then we have NAMI, which is the nation's largest grassroots mental health organization. And they have a bunch of free resources, and they connect you with somebody local as well. So if you're here in Muskingum County, if you go to their website, they will connect you with somebody here. If you're in Licking County or Pennsylvania, they'll find somebody for you to talk to locally. If you don't want to get on the web, you can go ahead and call. They have a helpline. It's 1-800-950-NAMI, or you can text 741-741 and text NAMI in that, and they'll get in touch with you. So there's a lot of ways to reach out and a lot of ways to connect with other people. Because 1 in 5 people will have a mental health issue throughout the course of their life. And again, that could be for a variety of reasons. But I think what's really important through all of that is connection and knowing that there are resources available. So since they are there and they're free, I think it's a great idea to take advantage of them because everything is kind of scary right now. I know everybody handles stress differently. Some people aren't probably near as bothered as others by this COVID pandemic. But in general, things look very different, and I mean, very scary. It's scary to stay inside the house. It's scary to be not working. It's scary to not have your income coming in. Quite frankly, it's kind of scary to walk around in masks. We all look very different. Life just looks different, and that can be scary. And some people won't bother them at all, and other people it will. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew that we are here at the library online with books and resources, and we also have physical stuff here that we can check out to you. Another really cool thing that we are offering, but we have it all the time, but for mental health, one of the things that they're stressing is especially on Hoopla, there are a lot of like exercise DVDs, and people really stress that for help with mental health. There's also some mindfulness activities, and DVDs are, well, videos, and we have DVDs here, physical DVDs here at the library too. So those are a good resource to kind of think about as well. I know sometimes, especially if you're feeling anxious, exercise doesn't really sound like the best go-to, but it is very useful. So we have resources for that as well. Also hobbies, sometimes that helps. Crafts. I know a lot of people are taking time to get into cooking. We have all of those resources available with physical books and online. So whatever you think would help get you through, let us know. And if we don't have something available, we'll find something for you. And that way we can all get through this together. A site that I thought was pretty interesting that I found, it has quick and they're free confidential mental health assessments. So it's, if you're concerned and you have some questions and you don't really know where to go, it's at least a good starting point. I don't know if I would, if you're concerned about someone else, I don't think you're supposed to take a quiz for an assessment for someone else, but it might be a good reference that maybe you could discreetly mention it. And it is mhascreening.org. mhascreening.org, and they have a variety of mental health tests. They have some for depression, anxiety, psychosis, bipolar, PTSD, and eating disorders, which is not something that a lot of people, I think, consider when they're thinking about how people react to stress and mental health. But that is on there as well, and it's very important. So they also have a couple of surveys that are available. One that I thought was interesting was a work health survey, and it's for companies and businesses that they can go on there and take the survey and see how they kind of stack up offering mental health support for their employees. So it identifies strategies to help them do that better. So I thought that was really nice and useful, because everybody handles, as I said, everybody handles stress differently. Everybody's reaction to this pandemic is going to be very different. We weren't all the same before this, and we certainly won't be the same. Not everyone's going to be the same after. So learning to identify other people, empathy and kindness and strategies, I think would be very useful. And they also have a survey to help people who address adults over 35 with mental and physical health issues, which is kind of just how to have some conversations and how to best make a healthy environment for people who have mental and physical health issues. So I thought those were all really useful, and like I said, they're free and they're confidential. So I think that they're a very good resource for people. I won't talk too much longer. Like I said, I just wanted to let everybody know that there are resources out there. I know it's scary. I know also something that helps me, and you can call one of the COVID stress line, you can call the NAMI number, but sometimes just reaching out really helps. I know in my life when I've had times where I was just very stressed out or depressed, something as simple as just picking up the phone and calling my friends. I know people don't like to call anymore, like they like to text or email, but sometimes hearing somebody else's voice really helps. And sometimes saying the problem out loud to someone else brings a little bit of clarity as well. I'm not saying it's going to solve everything, but at least for me, it kind of almost like releases just enough pressure where I start to kind of feel like I can get a hold of things. But that's just my own reaction. But I think in times like this, when we are separated from a lot of people and loved ones, I know my mom's in Florida and she's not going to be able to get back to Ohio anytime soon. And then she'll be quarantined for 2 weeks if that's still in effect. So I think it's stressful to not have those relationships that we count on. So I guess I would ask for, if you're concerned about yourself, a family member, a friend, a neighbor, we could check on each other and address mental health issues as they come up, and just try to be kind and empathetic and look after one another, because it is scary and everything looks different. And I think when all this is said and done, it's going to be the relationships and the communication that get us through this. So if it's calling a friend or it's calling a hotline or taking a survey, just reaching out and making a connection is important. So, because yeah, when all this is said and done, you don't want to be the person who flipped out at the grocery store or did something like that. It'll be nice to come out of this feeling that we tried to do the best we could to take care of one another and help each other. So feel free, if there's anything we can do to help you access those resources, to call us here at the library, or we have the live web chat that's up there, which we do monitor, so you can call or email, Facebook, where you can find us. So if there's anything we can do, just let us know, and please have a good day. And if you need anything, reach out. Someone can help you, and we can get through this. So, but happy Mental Health Awareness Month, and take care of yourselves. Thank you.